identify key points in a set of data to create a box plot. The height in inches of 10 players on the girls' basketball team are listed below: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, the first thing you have to do is put them in ascending order, which means smallest to largest. So let's do that. And again, I'm going to use Desmos as my scratch paper, mostly because my handwriting is really messy. So we're going to start with 62, comma, space. I want to make sure I have some room. The next number, it looks like to me, is 63. So we're going to come over here, 63, and so on. Let me keep going. The next one I see is 65. Then I see two 66s. You have to list them both. Then I see a 67. Wow, I see three 68s. 1, 2, 3 68s. Have to put them all in. So 68, 68, and 60. Oops, that was a 58. 68. And then finally, I have a 78. 78 looks like an outlier, doesn't it? It's kind of far away from all the other numbers. All right, so first we put them in ascending order. Let's see what's next. Here they are, already in order for us, and that matches what I have here. So our lower extreme and our upper extreme are very easy to identify. Just like here, 62 and 78. So our lower extreme is 62. And our upper extreme is 78. Now our range is never part of our box plot, but we do have to figure it out sometimes. So let's do 78 minus 62 to find our range, which is 16. So let's put that right here. Now we have to find the median, which right in the middle. Well, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to count from each end. So, and then I find that my median is right here. So I'm going to space it out and I'm going to count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a problem here. That means the 66 and the 67 are right in the middle. So we're going to have to use our calculator. So let's go to function. Let's go to mean. And let's put in these two numbers, 66 and 67. So our mean is 66.5. So let's go ahead and write that right here, 66.5. Now, when you have to use two numbers to find the median, you leave them in the sets to find the lower quartile and the upper quartile. If you have one number in the middle and you use it, then you don't use it anymore. But in this case, we had to use these two numbers, so we're going to continue using them. So let's do our lower quartile. There's 2 on this side, 2 on this side. That means 65 is our lower quartile. That's the median of the lower quartile of data. Now let's look up here at the top. We have a 67, a 78, and then a 68 right in the middle. So that's your upper quartile. And to find your IQR, your interquartile range, then you have to take 68 minus 65, and that gives you 3. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw this box plot. Are you ready? Remember, do not use the range or the interquartile range as you draw. The lower extreme is 62, so I'm going to make a line right there. The upper extreme is 78, so I'm going to make a line right here. The median is 66.5. So this is 66, 67, 68. So 0.5 would be right in the middle here. Then 65 is the middle of is my lower quartile, and 68 would be my upper quartile. Then you connect the two outer ones here, the two outer ones there, those are your whiskers, and then you make the box. Okay? Now, remember I talked about that 78 being an outlier, being so much bigger or taller than all the other players? That's why this whisker is so long, because of that outlier. But remember, each section of data, or each section of the box plot, contains 25% of the data. Time to stop.